Hello friends, welcome back to our stream today. So happy you're all here. We are working on hopefully 2 prompts today. Dover, thank you for that quack. You're here. How are you doing, Dover? Hello, Justin. How are you doing as well? Oh my gosh. So guys, yesterday I had so much fun drawing my little zombie girl, and I also added a couple of tiny little bats to the piece. So we have done 16 prompts, guys. 16 different prompts is crazy. Thank you, Justin. So guys, I need to figure out what kind of beast I'm gonna draw. Basically, I've already figured out what I'm gonna do for the prompt, a lot of legs, but I am going to hopefully draw a super cute little piglet with lots of legs. So it's gonna be a pigapede, and I'm super excited about that one. So yeah, but I have to figure out what to do for the build a beast prompt first. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Googling to start off with and hopefully figure that out. Apocalyptic t-shirt! Heck yes! Planet Earth about to be recycled. Pretty sure on the back it says, your only chance is to come with us. It's basically like the aliens. The aliens. Earth! Planet Earth about to be recycled. Go with the aliens, guys. Go with the aliens. You're here for Bert. Bert has summoned you guys. Bert has summoned you guys today. Who's here for Bert? One's in chat or hippo emojis in chat if you are here for Bert, guys. Who wouldn't be here for Bert? I mean, he is just the darn cutest plushie you have ever seen. He is so freaking adorable. So freaking adorable. He's summoned you. Bert has summoned you guys. So cute. So guys, I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? If you guys have some ideas for some monsters that I could do. Dora, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. If you guys have some ideas for some monsters that I can draw, or beasts that I can draw.
You answer.
No, when Bert summons, you answer. Totally true. Totally true. Because I need some ideas, guys. I legitimately have no idea. If I can't think of something, I might actually start with the following prompt, but I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Bert. You have to sit here. Stream wants to see you. Hello, Kaylee. Coffee tables. Hello. How are you doing? Beast of Burden. What's a beast of burden? Little bear hugs. Hello. How are you doing? I don't know. I gotta think. Does the Wookiee count as a beast? Probably not. Beast but in a gown. That would be cool. Make a beast that can fit in with the beasts in the Sea Beast movie on Netflix. I haven't seen those. Is there a name for those? Loving the work so far. Absolutely amazing. Dover, thank you. Thank you. I'm really pushing because in the evenings I have to work on the Patreon piece as well. So literally this week, pretty much this whole month for me, I do not have free time currently, guys. I am on here with you guys working on my Drawlloween piece, and then after I finish I have to post stuff for my store, and I have to work on the Patreon stuff. So I have been so flat out, but I'm so happy because everything is going super well. I'm on track. You're making a drawing on the sea beast. No. There's a chimera. I could do a chimera. I don't know if what the heck. This is like a list of beasts, but I don't know if they all count. Like, I'd love to do this one, but then I guess I would just... it says that a banshee is a type of beast, a zombie is a type of beast, so like this is kind of like really... even a unicorn's a beast. Ram, hello! How are you doing? Yeti, Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Phoenix, Griffin. I love drawing a griffin. The only problem is, like, where would I fit in a griffin? My space is getting quite, like, limited at the moment. Satyrs and fawn centaurs. There's, like, so many. When I think of a beast, some of these, to me, don't really look like beasts. Some of these I just see as separate, but I suppose they're beasts. They're all beasts. Let me have a look. I could do a centaur. I really want to do like a horse-like body. That's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've done it before. And oh my goodness, guys, I hate drawing horses. I really do. The other problem is if I do draw a horse, but I can always put another character on their back. That's a thought. That's a thought. If I do that, let me just have a look at the list again. So after this, it's Hairy Scary, Plumpkin, Mostly Ghostly, Franken Friday, Double Trouble. So I could have two for Double Trouble. I could have two little characters riding the centaur's back. How about the Greek mythological beast, the one that asks riddles? Sphinx, you think? I thought the Sphinx was a, like, Egyptian one. I don't think I've seen this one before. Cool. Does he ask riddles? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like this one. I really like this one. That's nice. Egyptian pass, but it was in AC Odyssey, so you're not sure. Well, I typed in Greek, and it does say it's in Greek mythology, so perhaps it was just like in both. It was both Greek and, you know. So if I have like the Double Trouble characters sitting on the centaur's back, that could work. I'm just worried the centaur is gonna have to be like pretty tall and take up quite a lot of space. Treeple might take up very little space. Like I could legitimately just draw like tiny tree-like people. Aussie Ramo, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. That's a good question. See, it's getting close to the end makes it tricky because you really have to start thinking, am I meaning tree nymphs? It just, the prompt says treeple, so it kind of seems like it's just supposed to be tree people. I'm hoping. Retroween, oh gosh. I'm gonna have to think of like a retro character. Ocean Oddities, ooh, that one's gonna be fun. Scary Tale Ending. This is tricky. Really tricky. Because I do really want to do a centaur. But I don't know. But with a knife. Ooh, Mothman. Mothman's cool too. Beasts seem to be almost exclusively mammals. Yeah, that's what I feel too. quite challenging this year really, especially since I decided to make collage instead of separate pieces. Yeah, like it's in some ways it's faster, but it gets really, really intense because you have to do them all in one piece. I'll make a quick break as well, guys, and just have a think about this and go and have a glass of water, and I will be back. Alright, guys, I figured it out. I'm gonna do a Yeti. I'm going to do a nice cute Yeti. We've got Bert in the background, so for those of you who've been summoned by Bert, you guys can watch him. You guys can watch him whole stream. You're on ads? It's okay, Bricklaying. We had a break anyway, so you haven't really missed anything. Because I had a bit of a think of what I'm going to do today, and I decided I'm going to draw a Yeti. I'm going to draw a Yeti, guys. Super excited. Don't know where I'm going to put him just yet, but I will figure it out. So this is the whole piece. This is where we've gotten up to, guys. So yesterday we finished off drawing a couple of these butts. We also drew my little Ghoul Scout over here. And now we are adding a Yeti. And I feel like this could be another nice tall spot for a character. So I think I'm gonna start my Yeti over here. So thank you for gifting that sub to my fiance, Jacob. I really appreciate that. Let us bury you, Jacob. I doubt he's watching. He's at work at the moment, but he might be watching. He might. If he does, I'm gonna bury him. I'm gonna bury my fiance because Dover has said I should. So here we go, guys. First little funeral of the day, guys. Here we go. Teeny tiny little funeral. There's his little tombstone. Nice little tombstone. Thank you so much, Dover. You noticed in the VOD from yesterday he was here because the Eternal Lurker can stay subbed. He was, yeah. It kind of surprised me because it was still during work hours and I really did not expect that. But yeah, he was indeed. He actually summoned Bert and then an ad ran. And he didn't get to see cute little Bert, so that sucks. That freaking sucks. Winning! The Serpentine in Indonesia, the Snake Queen protects the sea, and it always wears a green dress and protected by snakes. Creepy. He needs 12 tombstones for that. Definitely. Alright, so, guys. Freaking daunted by this one, actually. But cute little Bigfoot it is. A nice Yeti. Just gonna Google their body shape first. Actually, they're pretty much just a Wookiee. A white Wookiee, aren't they? Oh, they have like different kinds of feet. Pretty much a Wookiee. I mean, alright. I think I prefer the using a Wookiee as a reference and then just like making it white at the end. Won't they make him a corpse husband? And don't tell a month flew by fast. Dover's back. I know, well, Dover was supposed to not be here yet, but seemingly Dover is. Anyone familiar with Yeti the DJ or EDM producer? No. Looks like my characters are doing a protest of sort, marching down the street. They are protesting. What could they be protesting? Let me think. I don't know. That's a tricky one. I really like the shape. Ooh, I freaking love Ewoks, guys. I freaking love Ewoks. Ewoks are just cutest ever. Cutest ever. Okay, so got a good reference. We're ready to get started, guys. Ready to get started. I think I need to wear my glove today. Protest to make Halloween last longer than a day. True. Who doesn't want Halloween to just be year-round? That would just be ideal. That would be freaking ideal. Okay, so my Pigapede, I think I'm going to do my Pigapede over here, right? There we go. That's a good spot for a little Pigapede. Actually, I can do the piggy Pete a little lower maybe. Piggy legs. No, I'll do that's a good spot. So I just want to get like a rough idea where I will be placing the characters at the moment. If the piggy Pete is over there, my Wookiee, I'll do like Wookiee leg like that. Well, it's not a Wookiee, it's a Yeti. But for all purposes, I'm gonna use a Wookiee as a ref because why the heck not? I like their shapes. They're furry, they're cool. Have I started using fixative or am I saving it for when things get more tricky? Dover, I'm not going to use fixative right until the end because I have run into way too many situations already where I needed to erase part of a character. So I do not want to deal with needing to work around that. So we're just going to have to finish this entire drawing with no fixative until the very end. That's just how it's going to be. All right. So I really want this character to be rather tall. What would a Wookiee be carrying? Not a Wookiee. I keep saying Wookiee now. What would a Yeti be carrying, guys? What would a Yeti be carrying? Yeah. Because I need to think about what am I going to do with his hands. A bag of snowballs. That makes sense. Franchise is supposed to give them what they've done with it. What's today's prompt? Rotten eyeballs. It is build a beast. So I'm just going to draw a big fat Yeti. Because why not? I like that they're furry and I haven't drawn like a really, really furry character yet. So I'm really wanting to do that. So Yeti it will be. Let me have a look. How is Zazu? Zazu's doing good. You guys can see him sitting on one of his favorite spots in his cage and he's preening. He's doing really good. As I said, I am a little bit worried about him because he is losing a lot of feathers, but this has happened before. He is a rough molter. So every time summer starts getting a little bit warmer, because we've just transitioned from winter into summer, we're getting a couple of much warmer days now. So he is probably starting to molt and that's okay, that's normal. He's eating fine, he's seeming full of energy, so I think he's most likely perfectly okay. I'm just keeping an eye on him because, you know, he's adorable and special and we need our Zazu. Well, time to get into the zone. I know, right? Why do I do this to myself? I have no idea. I hate the cold, I really do. I know, it's awful. The cold is awful. Winter was designed to torture people. You're just now going in? No, that's freezing. Are you happy about it though? Cute squawker. How am I doing, Punisher? I'm doing really well today. I am really enjoying working on this piece, so yeah, really excited. Drawing a Yeti at the moment, so I don't know, what am I gonna do with his horns? He needs horns. You moved to a whole other country for the snow. Give you winter anytime. What a shame. You have just made one of the worst decisions of your life, Dave. Of your life. Who would do such a thing? Who would move away from a nice warm country to go somewhere freaking freezing and have to experience the snow? Oh my goodness, guys, we just got raided. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one, sorry guys. We just got raided. There we go. By Fairy Fingers. Hello, Fairy Fingers, how are you doing? Guys, 14 zombies just raided the channel. Hold on to your brains, guys. Hold on to your brains. Fairy Fingers, if you'd like to share what you were working on stream, please share away. Drop a link to your Instagram page if you want to, your socials, whatever you want to share. Please do that. We'd love to have a look. You knew it! A raid happens every time you talk. You love those drawing gloves, really? They're pretty sinister drawing gloves. So for those of you who just joined us from this raid, we are currently working on 31 days of Halloween prompts. So I am doing Drawlloween, hosted by the artist Mav Graves, and currently the prompt we are working on at the moment is build a beast. Build a beast, guys. Heck yeah. I feel like I've done him a little bit too tall, perhaps. I might, because I don't know. Well, I mean, my botanical beast is pretty tall. I feel like I just want to do, like, want to go a little lower. So I'm gonna start over. I like his face though. I like where it's going. It was the horns that made everything like just too tall. Too tall. Happy spooky month. Happy spooky month for you too, Fairy Fingers. What are you working on today? Bea, hello. Welcome back. Tiffany, hello. Oh my gosh. So many wonderful new faces in here. I feel like if the horns will go to round about there, that's a good size for my Yeti. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that size. Not too tall and not too short. As Goldilocks said, he's just right. You were just collaging some Halloween envelopes, so no link tonight. That's okay. Do you have a link to like an Instagram page we can have a look at or anything like that? Commander Shepherd, hello. Tom, it's not really different. I just sort of like waved it a little bit different. So it's not actually cut differently, it's just I just did it different for the day, so. Her envelopes are all adorable, oh my gosh. Can we have a look? What colour do I think Yeti fur or hair is? I think it's white. I always see Yeti hair or fur as very much white. So, mine's gonna be white. Like, I'm pretty sure, isn't the Sasquatch pretty much like a dark Yeti? Like, essentially, I think of the Sasquatch as the dark Yeti, and I think of the Yeti as the light Yeti. Dovar, thank you for the biddies! Oh my gosh.
Bigfoot is sometimes confused for Sasquatch. Yeti never complains.
True. Well, all the pics I googled were like a snow Yeti, so. But I'm sure there could probably be different species of Yeti that are different colours. You know, no reason why Yeti can't be multicolored. They could be any colour. We don't know. We haven't done enough research. Freaking bug. Oh my gosh, I got so mad the other time. I was working on a watercolor painting and this tiny midgie just went onto my paper and I accidentally squished it and it made a mark on my paper. I was like, what the heck? I didn't even want to kill you. Why couldn't you just like go away? Polar bear fur isn't white, it's clear. Are you serious? What? That's crazy. It can't be fully clear though. Otherwise you would like see through the entire polar bear. It's clear and hollow? What? Why? No, Yeti. Yeti is supposed to be off-white as it will only get dirty as it is out in the elements. True. Exactly. It's not going to be like a pure clean white either. You know the hollow part? It helps with insulation. True. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. And I'm gonna give him, I think I'm gonna give him like tiny ears. Boo, mozzies, I know, it's so freaking frustrating, oh my goodness. I wanted to make them more droopy though. More droopy ears, there we go. That's more like it. we go. And now I'm gonna give him teeny tiny little horns. Yeti have ears? Well, mine that doesn't exactly have to be a Yeti because the prompt does say build a beast. So I'm taking a little bit of artistic license here and just making it like my kind of, you know, my kind of beast. This is a Neca Yeti. Never seen one like this. I guess you could call it a bunyip, possibly. Australia, I don't know if you guys know, but the Australian version, our Yeti, is the bunyip. No one actually has like a clear idea of what it looks like. So, you've seen a regular Yeti, Break Lane? Yeah, you're correcting me on a Yeti? Oh my gosh, you must have been so lucky to see one. Hello, Space Goth Princess, welcome. Beats of Yeti. Okay. We have done 20 minutes. 20 whole minutes. Whenever you think Yeti, you think the one monster from the Pixar movie. Yeah, I do too. You're gonna head to bed, need some more sleep, have a great stream. No worries, Furry Fingers. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream and I hope you have a good rest. Only seems reasonable they would have ears, but are difficult to see. Yeah. Here's your question. You've always been curious about this. A scientist sees color in a different perspective from an artist. They see color in the aspect of the electromagnetic spectrum. Now, here's the thing. The electromagnetic spectrum, it has all the colors of the rainbow. However, what really are colors like brown, gray, and pink? What really are colors like brown, gray, and pink? What exactly is the question? I'm not sure I understand the question. You were thinking of James Sullivan from the Monsters Inc. movie. Yeah! Ciao, Granny. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. Alright, so where am I at? Where am I at? I need to get this character done, guys. Can you be holding one? I don't know. Pink, purple, or magenta don't exist anywhere but in our minds. Magenta is actually a primary color. Red is on the spectrum between magenta and orange. Yeah, exactly, Tiff. Exactly. That's so true. I think I'm going to have my Yeti perhaps crossing his hands. We'll see how we go. Your life is a lie! Oh no. Oh no. Alright. This is what it's gonna be like. This is how it's gonna be, guys. Grey is the shade, true. Grey is a diluted version of black, which in pigment is all of the primary colours, and in light it's the absence of all colours. Exactly. Pink is just a diluted version of magenta. Colour theory nerd. You learned a lot experimenting and making ink. Cool. You still like how blue and green are the same colour in some cultures. I know, isn't that crazy? That's insane. I watched this documentary once about a tribe in Africa that legitimately cannot see the difference between green and blue. Like, they cannot see the difference. They even have different names for some shades of browns. Like, they see them as distinct colors, but they don't see green and blue as different. It's ridiculous. Broken Robot Art, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. Yeah, I think it's, I don't remember what tribe it is, but it's definitely, it's crazy. It makes you wonder whether we actually see colors differently, and we've just learned from birth to associate names with those colors, and now we, you know, see them as such. Broken Robot, thank you so much. Like the entire tribe is colorblind, or they just define them as one color. Like, they see certain, so blue and green to them is the same color. They're not colorblind. They also differentiate between certain other colors where we don't. Russians can see more blues than most other cultures. Really? English speakers technically are weird because we see red and light red, pink as two entirely different colors. Yeah, I'm sure there are, like, you know, lots of things like that that don't exist in other colors. Lots and lots of fur, guys. What am I gonna do with their little eyes? That's a good question. Dream Orb! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, little corpse. Here we go. Let us bury you. I appreciate it. 4 months in a row. Seriously, time flies. Time flies. Thank you for supporting me all this time. Here we go. Tiny little tombstone for Dream Orb, guys. Let us bury Dream Orb. Go. Entering the flock, exactly. Found this in an article. Studies conducted with that tribe helped us understand more about how colours are perceived. It suggests that until they had a word from it, It's likely that our ancestors didn't actually see blue, or more accurately, they probably saw it as we do now, but they never really noticed it, and that's pretty cool. That's fascinating. Like how our brain registers peridot, emerald, and lime as all green. Yeah. As is used in CMYK printing. I need to bury Laura? What? What happened? Wait, when did that happen? Oh my gosh. Why are there 3? Why are there 3? Did I miss one? When was Laura here? Did I miss that? Oh my goodness. There's 3 little tombstones and I didn't even notice. It happened offline? Right, okay. Well, here we go. A teeny tiny little tombstone for Laura. We slept while I was offline. There we go. Laura's tombstone in the cemetery, guys. Because in the USA, everything explodes with hot pink during September for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and there is a pinkest pink paint you can buy. A nice place in the moonlight. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dreamo. Anytime. My pronunciation of peridot is not how you're used to hearing it. How is it supposed to be said then? Color names are subjective. They truly are. They truly are. Honestly, like my dad and my brother both see cyan as green sometimes and sometimes as blue. And my mum and I usually always disagree with them on what color it is. You've always heard a peridot? Oh, okay, peridot. It could be. I've never actually heard it being said, so I was just like, it looks like dot. Yeah, some of the pinkest pink. It's very, very pink. Stuart Semple's stuff is amazing. You dare us all to do this. Imagine a new color that is not known and it isn't between any colors or combination of any known colors. Oh yeah, it's like, it's the same as trying to imagine a new sense. Like, if you try to imagine a new sense that hasn't been, you know, that isn't a combination of a different other sense, it's incredibly hard. Most of the time we can just come up with like superpowers or things that exist in nature, like animals, animal powers and stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something entirely new and different, something you have to think up on your own. That is so hard to do. So freaking hard. I like my monster. My beast is cute. It's French, so the last letter is not pronounced. There you go. Then peridot it is. You can see true yellow. Does that count? He's cute. Look at his expression. I know he's really adorable. He's like actually adorable. Did you guys see the Potu bird I tweeted last night? Oh my goodness. How cute are they? They're not owls. They kind of look like owls, but they're not owls. They're not even related to owls in any way. But they hunt insects at night and they have like the biggest, creepiest, weirdest looking eyes. And they make such weird sounds as well. It's crazy. So crazy. I never heard of them before and I don't know how I stumbled upon them, But I was just like, oh my gosh, I've never seen these before. They're weird. They're super weird. Probably from cartoons like Steven Universe, their peridot is peridot. Their eyes are pretty crazy, literally. I know. You get, so the greater Potu actually has like pitch black eyes, like dark, dark eyes. And then you get some, like the one that I tweeted has like really yellow eyes. It's a black center, but they're so huge and like disproportionate and everything. So they just look ridiculous. Sometimes you're jealous you're not a species that can see in IR or UV light naturally. True. Magenta is literally an imaginary color that we thought up but doesn't exist outside our minds. What? What? In time you'll get implants to fix your predicament. Probably. Or contact lenses that can fix that, possibly in the future. We are missing out on so much because of our limited vision range. Thankfully, our inventions like the James Webb Space Telescope show us hidden parts of the universe. Any creature seen UV or IR doesn't see new colours. You're talking about a colour that no one has started up and isn't created by a combination of other colours in between known colours. Not entirely happy with his face just yet. I don't know why. I feel like it just needs something. I'm not sure what that is. You just wrote about contact lenses that are implants called Evo. What do they do? You just see the same colors only spread over a different set of wavelengths. An interesting niche in color science. Look up impossible colors. You have a choice to join Team Cyan or Team Not Cyan when you visit. You will! You definitely will. You'll have to make your choice carefully, Dover. The only reason we see wavelengths we see is because our eyes are evolved in liquid water. Your tattoos come tomorrow? What, real ones or fake ones? Johan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Is the day for the art challenge okay, Neka? You updated command a while ago. If it's the last work day of the month, I think I checked it, I'm pretty sure. 31st of this month. Oh, 28 October's fine too. That doesn't matter. Whichever. We can keep it 28. 28's fine. Thank you so much for doing that as well, Dover. I really appreciate it. Inkbox ones? Don't know if they have Inkbox in Australia. I think I've seen Inkbox before. Like pre-printed henna patterns. Oh, that's so cool. What did you get? It's the vision correction lenses. Evo is an artificial lens that is implanted inside the eye, but can be removed in the future if necessary. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it's like a permanent contact lens, essentially. That's pretty convenient. I don't know what I want to do with those eyes of his. Because like, if I give him... Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking yesterday that I haven't done, guys. I haven't added eyebrows for her. Here for your art stream. Hello, thank you for the follow. We got you. I forgot to add eyebrows for my... this little zombie girl of mine. So I need to get around to doing that. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Back to my monster. Ilbo drawing, it's pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Johanna. Whereabouts are you from? Or if I want, we can have an artificial challenge review and special Halloween stream on 31st. Right on Halloween. I mean, we could, but I am possibly thinking if I can, maybe I will go out on Halloween day and do an in-real live stream for you guys. I can't promise anything because there's still a couple of things that I need to sort out, but it is a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Hope we're doing well. Here for your art stream. Thank you. It was so weird. Like, you know, I know you've been here so many times before and you just followed, but, you know, it happens. I have had that happen to me so many times. So sad as it is, how appropriate was it for Kim Jong-ji to leave us during October? Oh, it was tragic. A real life Halloween stream would be amazing, Neckar. That's what I'm trying to aim for. So maybe let's keep art challenge on, you know, different day if I can. See how I go. See, I don't know. I don't know what to do with his eyes. I feel like I like them the way that they are, but they need to be more realistic, and I'm not sure how to do that. Alright, time to get to shading, guys. I need to shade this Yeti. Well, it's not a Yeti anymore. He's kind of now just my beast. My little beastie. Nova, thank you for the biddies. What am I using to draw? I'm just using standard HB lead.
Yetis tell the time with a Sasquatch.
With a Sasquatch. So a little blender, paper blender that's kind of falling apart to blend stuff, and then I'm using my Draftmatic mechanical pencil with HB lead inside. You were lucky enough to see him draw live. He was so incredibly fast. Really? You never attended a Halloween. What? Really? Twitch be doing stupid stuff. I know, it happens all the time. Beastie boy! Dream Orb, thank you so much for the biddies. You love the space I'm working on, thank you. Alien Frog, it's going well. How are you doing? I am working on my Build a Beast prompt, so currently I am doing this little beastie of mine. Oops, did not want to do that. So when I have that little ledge thing, oh my gosh. It always ruins it. There we go. This will sort of help me do the bulk of the work, and then I can just sort of add a little bit of detail with the pencil when I go over. Nice. Very, very nice. Halloween is a new phenomenon. You used to have your own kind in February or March, where kids dress up and beat a barrel, where the kid that beats the final piece is announced a queen or king. That's really cool. Every culture has their own variation of this same beast. It's true, it's true. You're just gonna think of a pun for pun dad. Alien Frog, did you have a look at Map's post? She actually posted a couple of different puns that you can choose from. So I just picked Batnap. I picked Batnap for that one. Alright. Lots of fur, guys. So much fur. The beast is taken right out of a Muppet show on Sesame Street. Who knows? Who knows? You may have to try that. You've been trying to use your smaller fried brain. It's really helpful. It's really, really helpful. Have I been in the cemetery lately doing art? If so, anything scary happened? I actually haven't been to my cemetery for a while now, so yeah, it's just the weather hasn't been that great, and it's only recently starting being nice again, so I will start going there again now that it's getting warmer. Yeti would be from the Himalayan mountain range in Asia. True, true. That's definitely a place that they would like to call home. 100%. Getting super furry now, right? Isn't Bigfoot brown whereas Yeti is white? I think so, yeah. I think is Sasquatch and Bigfoot the same thing? I don't know. Can I juggle Nicole like the girl with the bones? No, dream of. I cannot. My fiance had to do juggling for his software engineering class once. Don't ask me why. I don't know what juggling and software engineering has to do with each other, but it was part of the class, so they had to juggle. And but yeah, that took a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Sasquatch is Auburn, you think, but you may be wrong there. Perhaps had something to do with multitasking, juggle while you think of a solution. Yeah, possibly. I used to have a friend that was very good at juggling too. Can't wait for the life of you. Oh my goodness, I cannot even. I wouldn't even know where to start. That's something that's really hard. Anyone remember the show Trailer Park Boys? Haven't seen it. Perhaps that's something to do with multitasking, juggle while you think of a solution. That's the only application I can see for it, like, you know, but then that sort of applies to a lot of other fields, not just software engineering. Like, that definitely applies to graphic design, which is what I studied at university, and we didn't have to juggle, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know, like, what is it? What is it? I remember reading about it somewhere. Doing stuff like juggling while trying to solve a problem has a good chance of triggering or putting it on overdrive. The part of your brain that helps with problem solving. Really? That is so cool. I never knew that. Really cool. Can't say that I would find it very helpful. I think, personally, I would find it more distracting than helpful, but what, already? Another 20 minutes? Seriously? Oh no, sorry to hear that, Zone. I hope it gets better soon. You can juggle 3 times, but not more than that. 3 times is already very, very impressive, so... you walk around in circles while you're trying to contemplate or come up with solutions. See, that's less distracting. That can be actually helpful. 3 times is pretty good. Yeah. You're a prodigy in your field. You're pretty good at removing spines. Well, there you go. You have an offer for help zone. An offer to remove that spine of yours that's giving you so much grief. Juggling is often used as a metaphor for handling multiple things when in reality is closer to the opposite in terms of focus. It really is, yeah. You know what, Alien Frog? I feel like I'd probably take my chances elsewhere. You're convinced this length of paper lasts forever. Sendo, it really doesn't, unfortunately for me. This is how large it is. It is pretty big, but you know, it does not last forever. So I need to really stay mindful of how much space I've got left. Otherwise I'm gonna run into a couple of issues. Come on, Naka. You ate your wife and kids, Alien Frog. I don't know. I don't feel like survival of others is your main priority. You're as trustworthy as they come. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Not so sure. What day is it where I am? It's the 6th of October. Yeah. Those pizzas had a purpose in life and they were fulfilled. Who are you to deny that? It's a good point. They were kind of made for that purpose, right? They were made for that purpose. It should be Thursday, nearly every except West Coast. Yeah, it's Thursday here. You're logging into Fallout during your lunch breaks, and yesterday you got the haunted house set. They also have a vampire costume. You sent me a picture. How did we get it? How did we get that, Dover? Is that Atomic Shop stuff? The Yeti having its legs spread apart. Well, there's going to be another character in front, which is why I haven't really drawn the rest of that leg. It's 4:51 at the moment. Yeah. 4:51. so much fur. It feels endless. Every time I draw a character with fur, I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I done to myself? Guys, if you have a deadline and you need to draw a character really quickly, do not pick a character that has a lot of fur. They are incredibly time consuming. But they're also a lot of fun to draw. So it's like choosing, do you want a character that's gonna look freaking badass and thick and absolutely amazing, but take a long time? Well, that is what characters with fur are like. But hey, it could be worse. It could be worse. I should probably count my blessings. He is still rather small, so... "14 hours ahead of you." I can make a bold Yeti. That's true. I could have made a bold Yeti. That would have probably, like, definitely solved my problems, right? I am in Australia, Brick Lane. I am from Adelaide, South Australia. So Dover, how do you get the vampire costume? Wait, I think I already have the vampire costume. How do you get the haunted mansion? I don't know if I have that one. I might. I might have that one in Fallout. Isn't my house the haunted house? I don't know. It might not be, actually. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Merry, Merry King of the Bush is he. Love that song. Honestly, that song used to play, so we had this show called Play School. Every single morning we used to watch Play School as kids. And that song would always be playing. Always. If anyone's wondering, this is what Chewbacca looks like if he were to shave. It's horrifying. I know. The Yeti looks like where the wild things are creature. It does. It really does. Have I ever experienced any paranormal activity in my house or life before? No, rotten eyeballs. I have not. It's actually the one I used to build my camp, the haunted house set. It was put up as a bundle and items are on sale, so you decided to just buy it. Also, the mechanical cat and a bunch of other things. Cool. You're from Singapore as a kid in school, so you learned kids songs from all over the world during music lessons. Kookaburra song represents Australia. There you go. I was wondering how you knew it. The vampire costume is part of Fallout first, but yeah, I might already have it since I played when it first came around. I think I have the vampire costume, Dover. I think I do. know. I'm really struggling with his eyes at the moment. Good night, Space Girl Princess. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You need to take your familiars to the vet. I hope that goes well. I hope everything's okay and it's just a normal checkup. Nice music. I should do the next one at the moment because that one is going super quiet at the moment. Okay, this is one of my favorites, I think, Crow Queen. I like it. My attention to detail is unreal. Thank you, Dreamworld. Thank you. I try. I try. His cute little floopy ears. I love giving characters floppy ears. I don't know, it makes them more adorable. Much more adorable. Super cute. I'm gonna give him like little dark tufts on his ears as well. That can look cute. Maybe I'll just soften them up a little bit. Like a rabbit, exactly, like a rabbit. It is just a vaccine visit. Awesome, awesome. That's what we want to hear from pets. You're wondering if you bought something from Australia, if you would have trouble getting it shipped to you in the US. I don't think so, because like I've had heaps of stuff shipped to me from the US, and Australia is probably one of the strictest countries when it comes to importing things. So if you can get it into Australia, you can get it to the US from Australia. Unless it's like something that's obviously illegal in the US, then that's different, but I doubt there would be many things. Australia has like a long list of stuff that's illegal over here, so most likely you'll find it's harder to import it into Australia than out. Have I ever heard the music for the Ninth Gate? No, I haven't. And once I finish this piece, I'm going to upload it to my store. If you guys want to order a print of it, it should be available in September. I'm not sure how quickly I will be able to finish. If the watercolor piece is finished this month, and I can get it all scanned in, then I guess I could start selling it end of this month, but most likely mid-September, I reckon. I'll have this one available. Should be fine as long as you aren't carrying it on a plane. Wait, what are you trying to order? They use boomerangs and axes illegal? Probably. Probably on a plane. Not sure about replication, but one of your pieces, the Beast of Olympus, had fur in it, and the whole time you drew it, you thought to yourself, what would Necker do? X's should be illegal, but axes is a tool, just like a screwdriver. It's pretty neat, sweet, but also pretty good approach when inspired. Well, I've ordered knives before online from International, and they arrived, so... Sorry, I meant November. Did I say September? I meant November. I'm sorry, guys. It'll be available in November. Thank you for the follow, Jim Floyd. Thank you so much. Welcome. Double-edged sword weapons are often banned. Well, I ordered a blade, one from New Zealand and one from the States, and they both arrived just fine. So I reckon it'll all depend, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, for the most part, if you're not ordering like weapons or anything like that, it should be just fine. No need to worry about it. I was a little concerned my blades would not arrive, just because of the nature of what they are. but they arrived just fine, no issues. Not even a real delay, so it was all good. Single edge, no problem. You'll see if you can find someone who will ship you an axe. It's blunt, you assume, as sold as a showpiece. Time to order a Sith for your Grim Reaper costume. Yeah, see, like, I would love to order a Sith. I've been looking for Sith for quite a while now, so gotta order myself a Sith, guys. Alacombs, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. A battle axe might be a problem. A throwing axe, you can't imagine anyone even batting an eye. Yeah, like, you know, but even like some people have collections, you know, collections of knives, collections of axes, maybe. So there are many, many reasons why people would want something other than it being a weapon. So. You make your own props. It's so realistic. You got cops raiding your house as someone on the internet complained. Oh my gosh, Bricklane, are you serious? Wow. Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. How you doing? That is so crazy. Oh my goodness. I think Bricklane said they were originally from Singapore, but maybe not anymore. Not living there currently, I guess. There are so many furs, oh my gosh. So many to go. You need to take a shower? No worries, Dreamwalk. Singapore complaining is the national pastime and the laws on arms and weapons are crazy. Oh my gosh. You're so glad I do these streams. They really get you in a mood to draw. You've been struggling with a bit of art block, but now you finally feel productive. Rotten Eyeballs, we need to see more of that amazing art, so I am super happy that this is helping you.
To the talking tree as he swung his axe. You will dialogue.
You will dialogue. Oh my goodness, that's great. That's great. Decided for a bath instead, so it will be full power sort of until not. Oh dear. Not far from being done with him, guys, but there's no way I will be able to finish 2 characters today. It's just like too much. Way too much. So my little pigapede will have to wait for tomorrow. So fluffy! He's so freaking fluffy! I mean, look at him. Oh. This is also one of my favorite songs currently playing. What is this? Chloe's Lullaby Part 2 by Robert Austin. He makes amazing music, guys. He also has a Patreon, so if you guys want to go check out his stuff, the link is in my About panels. Link in my About panels, guys. Awesome instrumental, gothic, creepy music. So fluffy. These look good, thank you. Rather have one perfected than 2 quickly drawn. True. Quality is so much better than quantity. I agree, Dreamworld. I am not one to cut corners, which pays off. It does, but it also means I take a lot longer. So, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Like, I can easily finish all the characters before end of the month, but because I want to give myself a couple of free days to paint this thing as well, I may need extra time, and I probably won't get to that. So I have a feeling I'm going to be spending the first half of September colouring this piece, which is fine. It's fine. My music is really good and unique. Thank you, Dreamall. Thank you. Bath is full, beer back. Oh my gosh, sounds divine. You can hear my family in the background. I hope they're not too loud, guys. We're getting there. Slowly getting there, but I will have this character finished by end of today, which I'm really happy about. It is getting late, but that is fine. So cute. Well, I am pretty darn happy with him. You got a question. What did I do with the bodies? You will never find out, Alien Frog. You will never find out. I have many cemeteries I've filled up before. In Wise, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Little Corpse. Such a cool character. I have a beautiful style. Such a chaos. Thank you. Thank you. Cute little mouse. How adorable. So cute. I love him. I feel like this turned out really nice. Really happy. There we go. I feel like he's ready, guys. He is ready. And tomorrow I start my cute little pigapee down here. So yeah, I have done my build a beast character. Super happy. He looks nice. Check out Bliss Doll. It's a doll that has similar features to my drawing. It really does. I love Bliss dolls. Freaking love them. You need an animated film in this art style. I would love that. I would love that. It's just me. Totally. Oh my gosh. He's adorable. Thank you. So I colored these two. I do Touch of Chaos. This one is going to be colored either at the end of October live on stream or September, early September. And then it will be a print in my shop. So I will be finishing it very soon. So this is the whole piece, guys. Whole big piece. We have got 17 characters, I think. No, wait. Hang on, I can check. 16 characters. 16 characters. So this is all 16 characters done. So yeah. I meant November. Again, I keep thinking September. Sorry, November. I'll be doing it. I'll be coloring this piece. Dumbo, what have you done? Another toy for Zazu? Oh my goodness. Dover, thank you. Thank you. Zazu, you just got a brand new toy. Would you look at that? He's gonna be so happy. Thank you so much, Dover. Thank you. But yeah. So, that is all of them, guys. All of them. I'm really happy with how they look so far. He is fluffy. He's really fluffy. I think I really enjoyed working on my zombie girl yesterday. I think that's currently the character I had the most fun with. But I think my little pigapee that I'm going to be drawing tomorrow is also going to be like right up there with one of the most fun ones to draw, honestly. Yeah. So many of them. So many. Hopefully I can get this one coloured soon. Rottweiler, hello. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Grab a deck green and do some exercises. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, guys. It is time for us to rate someone. Before we go, guys, I have a Patreon account where I share an exclusive story with my patrons about a little witch and a piglet called Poogie. And I share a new part of that story every single month. You guys also get monthly postcards from me and a bunch of other merch. So yeah, I'm not Polish. I'm not Rottweiler. No, I had a Polish boyfriend once, and so I know a couple of Polish words, but I'm not Polish. Not at all. But yeah, so guys, my Patreon account gives you guys a lot more for the same price as the Twitch sub. So check that out if you're interested in a couple of that. But let us see, guys. Who can we raid today? Who can we raid? This Drawlloween piece is taking a toll on me. It really is. It really is. I've been going to bed every night at 4 AM, guys. 4 AM for the past 2 weeks, actually 3 weeks. Because during the day I work on this Drawlloween piece, and at night I have to ship out orders and I have to work on Patreon stuff. So I have been just like this non-stop. Seriously, like only free time I have is on my weekends. Other than that, I wake up, I work, I go to sleep. I wake up, work, go to sleep. On weekends, I'm free. But other than that, it has been hectic. That's not right. That's next morning. It's a crazy schedule at the moment, guys, but it's gonna be worth it because I freaking love Drawlloween. I live for this month, guys. I live for this month, so I look forward all year round to being able to do this challenge. And when it finally comes around, I am fully invested. Fully invested. Wake up, work, sleep sounds familiar to you for some reason. Must be Dover. Must be. Birds of a feather flock together. It's true. Alright, so let me see, guys. So many good options today. Oh no. So many good options. Where will we go? How about we go support Chloe? Chloe is doing an incredible piece. She's working on what looks like a group of skeletons, guys. A group of skeletons. Also, Dover, do not laugh, but for the past week until yesterday, I'd been trying to figure out the raid command. Every day I failed, and I was like, if Dover was here, he would laugh his butt off because I don't even know my own raid call commands. But hey, I figured it out yesterday, so it's there. But hey guys, so we're gonna be raiding Chloe and seeing her beautiful skeletons. Thank you all so much for spending time with me today and supporting me doing this Drawlloween prompt. Let us go head on over to Chloe. I'll see you guys again same time tomorrow. We're going to do my pigapede. But let's share some love with Chloe. Dover has just shared the raid call in the chat, guys. Please copy and paste that when we head on over to Chloe's and say hello.